よし。はい、それではグリードフォール、2回目やっていきたいと思います。前回はちょっと音声の方が取れてなかったみたいなんで、今回は音声入りでやっていきたいと思います。なんかね、動画見直したら全然音声入ってなくて、一人でもなんかね、マイクなしの状態でブツブツ喋ってるだけの変な感じになってたみたいなんで、傍から見たら今回は音声入れていきます。よし、じゃあやっていきますか。前回はね、セレンという町を船出して、次はニューセレンっていう新大陸に渡った後の話ですね。で、何やら、このゲームね、ちょこちょこいろんなレビュー動画とか、あと概要だとかそういったものを拝見させてもらったんですけど、なんか、何個だっけ ?5 つだか6つの勢力に分かれているゲームになっているらしく、まあまあ、その主人公の選択次第でどちらに組みするか次第でなんかストーリーが変わっていくみたいな感じになってる。まあちょっとやっぱりスカイリムに似てますね。うん。そういった感じの話ですね。で、なんか前回多分僕、最初やった時の配信で、多分何個かサイドクエストやらないで出ちゃったのかな。で、おそらくあれやらないことで、多分、なんだろう、新コードみたいな、新コードっていうか、まあ信頼がまだ勝ち取れてない勢力がまだあるみたいな感じですかね。うん。まあとりあえずやっていきますか。いやー、なかなか面白いですね。結構やり込み要素も多いんで、うん。で、この今いるニューセレンで、その闘技場なるものがあるらしいんですけど、まあそこで、主に序盤はレベリングするといいよってことで、動画では、他の人の動画でちょっと見たんですよね。これやっぱ若干浮いてんだよな。で、何すんだっけ。あ、てかこれか。属性。ポイント1振り分けられるな。呪文とかも使ってみたいんですけどね。やっぱ最初は、近接ですかね。ここはもう振り分けてやる。ナウツしか入れないと。でね、前回なんか、いとこが、 なんか貴族みたいな人の屋敷行ったのかな。で代わりに船長が同行するよということで、ナウツのね船長が仲間になってます。一時的になのかな。ホッパー地区、魔法のポーション。いやでも見落としそうだよな、こんだけ戦利品いっぱい入れてあるところにあると。
Excellency, welcome back to my modest shop. It is an immense honor for me to be of service to such noble clientele. What might I do for you?
How has trade been here? You seem a little off the beaten track.
It is true that we are far from the continent, but we trade a great deal with the other cities on the island. And believe me, to keep our stocks replenished, we take advantage of every ship, no matter its origin. It did take us a while to get things set up properly. We had to convince the Nords not to take advantage of the situation, which was no easy task, and to persuade our associates from other nations that they would also benefit from the trade. But in the end, we are all making profit for the greatest satisfaction of our clientele.
おお、品質高え。いやーでも高いな。ハンマーとかあるな。青品質のもの使いたいな。
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
なんかね仲間の話だと普通にクリーチャーとかも出てくるらしいんですけどね。
Atoy, sien srade dau quint. Dadagudach me in.
Attention, soldier!
Let me pass. I must see the chief of your village. Whatever could be so funny?
Now who would you be to seek an audience with the governor?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid. My mother is Amal, the chief of our clan. I am here as an emissary of my people, and I must see your chief, your governor.
So you are a princess, then?
A what?
Let her pass! Your Majesty, I shall present you to the governor. Come.
Princess, Majesty, you are most confusing. But thank you for your help.
仲間になるんだえ、あ、魔法使えんだ。へえ、すげえ。原住民、あ、これがあれか、新しい勢力か。この仲間は、ああ、そういうことか。こっちにしようかな。バスク船長とシオラをちょっと連れてってみようかな。
There you are, dear cousin. What is this? Who is this amazing person in your company?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid, daughter of Meb. My mother is the Mal, the chief of our clan.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, Siora. This is incredible. You look so much alike you could be related. If you would allow me, Princess, I would like to confer a mission to my cousin. You need to visit the governors of the bridge and Teleme to give them my formal regards, that sort of thing, but also to discover what they've managed to learn. They've been here much longer than we have. Perhaps they've made some inroads to finding a cure for the Malachor.
Forgive me, Mal, but I have a request for you. My people needs your help.
I thought we might discuss matters together at leisure, but please, speak your piece.
The Lions, the Bridge Alliance and my people are at war.
あ、戦争中なんだ。
My mother has sent me to you in search of allies. I fear that without your help, our clan will suffer great horrors. We have already lost so many souls.
This seems a sensible request. You know, though, we cannot go to war with our neighbors.
Perhaps there is a way to negotiate a ceasefire. The time to see things more clearly.
Excellent idea. I would be completely lost without you. Go and parley with, the Queen, dear cousin. Try and put an end to confrontations for the time being.
I will come with you. It will take more than one person to convince my mother to lay down our weapons.
Perfect. Take Kurt along with you and anyone you feel useful. I've been told that the roads are not safe. Safe travels, dear cousin. And watch out for yourself. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
なるほど。新世界の古い国。
I don't have the key.
ああ、鍵かかってんだ。クルツじゃん。
Greenblood, there's something I would like to talk to you about.
I'm listening.
I recruited a young man for the guard a few months ago. Talented. Very talented. And honorable. I've been tracking his progress, and I learned that he's been sent to the barracks in New Serene. I would like you to meet him so that you can give me your opinion.
My opinion? On what?
Ever since our departure from Serene, I've spent nearly every second at your side. But I have clear standing orders to assure the protection of Constantine. And I don't know his guards. Not well, in any case.
I see. You've been thinking this recruit might be a suitable personal guard?
Precisely. And your opinion has weight. So then, would you like to accompany me to meet him?
ああ、まあいいか。
But of course. Let's go.
Raina must be with the other recruits in the
だ
barracks.
ったらバスク船長ですか。
Why everyone calls you captain, seeing as you have no ship. But now I'm beginning to understand.
I'm happy to accord some oil in your lantern, sailor.
ここ出るか。ずいぶん立派な屋敷だこと。
Desade, you haven't. Thank you for coming. I
Ah.
know that you're very busy, but I need your help.
また
I'm
かい。
listening, sir.
This island is vast, and we only know a tiny part of it. As you know, your uncle has asked me to draw maps to facilitate the merchants' travels. Alas, I'm slightly too old to be roaming the paths, setting up camps here and there. So I'd appreciate it if, as you travel, you mark the places you deem to be safe on your map.
Very well. I will take care of it, Professor.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. One more thing. Do you remember that gigantic creature that you defeated in Serene? Bringing a specimen to the city was obviously not a good idea. An accident was inevitable. But according to my sources, there are others of them on this island, and your uncle wishes to know more about them. I know that a scholar of the Alliance, Professor Serafedin, has also taken an interest in these creatures. I tried to contact him, but apparently he disappeared during an expedition to study them. Naturally, I cannot ask you to rummage through the entire island looking for him, but if you can find any trace of him, his studies on these giant creatures could be immensely useful.
Very well. If I find anything out, I'll let you know.
The road to knowledge is long and difficult, but this is the price of wisdom, Desade.
ああ、地図作成。ブリッジダメージを兼ねたマリーコール。セレマの長官にあったマリーコールで質問する。うわ、失礼。まあとりあえず一個ずつやっていくか。ティアフライデーにいくつかの地域つながりあってできています。キャンプ場が見つかりでした。ここで休憩と休息とか。あ、これかキャラバン。
Greetings! Do you want to travel without tiring yourself out? My caravan goes through all the cities. So, where should I drop you?
Thanks, but I'd rather walk.
なんだこの BGM。おお、はいはいはい。ごめんごめん。よし、えい、えい。追撃。えい。やば、炎の剣使ってる。なんか全部俺敵相手した気がする。違うな。なんかいいのあったな。違うな。セレマの古い手袋。こんな持ってたっけ。いや、使うかこれ。 こうやって採取もできるんだ。なんもないか、ここは風車。入れないか。ベドレイの村に行く。最初こっちからするか。キツネとかも倒せるのかな。針とかできそうだよな。銃もあるし。入精錬。商人のキャンプ。買えるけどなぁ。売却。ちょっと待ってよ。これあれか。俺が持ってる中で、これあるのか。ポイントが足りません。あー、そういうことか。必要ポイントがあるってことか。俊敏性か。そういうのあるんだ。売却。売っちゃうか。セレンの古いブーツ。いや、とりあえず出発しよう。いや、キツネ張りってえな。あれ絶対敵だろ、やっぱり。もう魔法。うわマジ、ワンパンなんだけど。マジ ちょっと待って。話がちげえぞ。待って。気のせいだよな。レベル高いもん。あ、でもドクロマークついてるもんな。ワンパンで死んでる仲間が。これやばい。帰ろう。ちょっと待って、帰ろう。引くぞ。待って、ドクロマークついてるもんな。
Desarde, I have a favor to ask.
Very well. I'm listening.
こいつもサイドクエストか。
Do you remember the story of Jonah?
Of course.
Well, I'm like him. A donation to the sea. My family also gave me to the Knots. I don't know anything about my real family except that they are probably affluent and from the congregation. When I was born, the Knots and the merchant princes had a complex relationship. I must have been used to settle a debt or forge a truce, but that doesn't matter. The mystery of my origins has now become an obsession. I need to know where I come from. If I were patient enough, I'd wait to become a fleet commander, and then I would be told. But since being laid off, such a promotion seems somewhat improbable.
And you want me to help you find this information?
You understand correctly. The records of all seamen stationed on the island are in their respective ports. Mine must be in the harbor office in New Serene, and it must contain my family name. But if I go there, I'd be spotted right away. However, I get the impression that this may not be the right time for you. We'll talk about it again when you're less busy. Did you want anything else?
You seem to be mad at me for some reason. Do you still resent the fact that I called your ship a boat?
No, it has nothing to do with that. Nobility makes me uncomfortable. I'm sorry if I was rude.
Did my charm make you change your mind?
And I was starting to believe that you were different. Did you want anything else?
I must leave you.
こうやって、家族の名前。こうやってあれかな、なんか、ちょこちょこ仲間と会話して、仲間の、あなたの家、外交官として。なるほどね。家あるんだ。仲間とちょこちょこ話して、こうやってサイドクエストをやった方がいいのかな。まずレベル上げかな。なんかクエスト進めるよりそんな気がする。まあちょっと RPG ゲームのね醍醐味だし、そこはこれ上しか行けないんかな。こっちも行けそうだよな。こっちも行けそうだな。でこれキャラバンでしょ。三座市。やっぱり銃で狩れるんだ。大きな羽。 そういうとことかにも意外とあったりしそう。戦利品とか。どこ行ってんだこれ。なんかいそう。なんかある。ナイトシェードベリー。あ、宝石。こういうのも大事なんだろうな。上登れそうじゃない？登れないか。つる草とか登れそうなイメージなんだけどな。
I need a bit of practice.
少し練習が必要だ。
I need a bit of practice.
ああ。資源採取かな。これは取れない。これか。うわー、こっちもこっちでなんかレベル高そう。ちゃんとサイドクエストのあれ出るんだ。エリア移動式なんですね。オープンワールドっていうよりかは。おお、クリーチャーいる。と黒マークついてませんように。わ、いけるいける。おお。おお、やべ。あ、ヒーリングできるんだ。ああ、これか、獣のエッセンス。もう一体どこだっけ。こっちは大丈夫そうだな。あっちはちょっとクエストまだできなさそうだな、レベル的に。ちょっとこの辺でレベリングした方がいいのかな。OK、こうか。おー、なんかいるな、あそこにも。あ、いで。なんか下やるし。仲間死んでね。 強えな。強え強え強え。普通に強え。普通に強え。普通に強え。普通に強え。いやー、こいつは強えなー。アーマー値がすごい高かったからな。あれは枯れる。うん、あれは枯れる。塩ほら。ああ、でも一応あれか、何回でも生き返るのか。死んでんだもんな。ああ、そこにもいるな。まず痛い3体。仲間すぐ死んじゃうな。仲間のあれとかもあるのかな。こういう人物紹介もあるんだ。
Green blood, do you need something?
I must leave you.
ちょっと待てよ。 奥にもいるんだよな。おお、おお、マジで食らった。まだしょ。かっこいいよ。いやいやいやいや、やばいっすね。これはやばいっすね。弾も5発1体ずつ。アンダーウェイでやばいっすね。あ、うっそ。むずいな。いやー、やっぱ回復魔法覚えたいな。なんかね、回復魔法はストーリー進むにあたってなんか必須っていうのは聞いたんですよね。他の動画見てなんですけど。レベルいくつだ？回復魔法か。影のミサイル停止。でもどうやって覚えるの？回復魔法ってシャドウダンス。マジックヒーリング、これか。これさ、アンロックするって結構じゃない？最初から持ってんのかな？あ、ミスった。やっちまった。ちょっとロードしよう。いやいやいや。にしてもレベリング必須だから戦わないとダメだよな。まずこいつらか。手の多い。やばいやばいやばいやばい。数多い。そして仲間がすぐ死ぬ。おお、攻撃力たっけ。 アンダーウェイ戦法やるしかない。あー、やばいやばいやばい。まずいな。こいつら罠かわしてやがる。ああ、よしよしよしよし。まず1体。次2体。よし。よし。おー、やっべやっべやっべ。おお。はあ。ちょっとこういうのを売っていけばいいのかな。ファストトラベルできるっつったよな。装備が弱いのかな。
Greetings! Do you want to travel without tiring yourself out? My caravan goes through all the cities. So, where should I drop you?
Thanks, but I'd rather walk.
いやー、金かかるからな。ちょっと戻ろう。戻ってで装備整えるか。金稼いで。港地区。ああ、ここで売ればいいか。で、売却。鋭い牙を。あ、2個しか持ってないんだ。これも売って、換金アイテムだもんな。サンザ、獣エッセンス、革。7個ぐらい売ろうかな。カトラス。片手大型武器、強さ1。金がな。青品質の武器使いたいな。これ買うか。買って、ああ、いいね。でも高え。高えな。 違う。でこれを装備してるか。こんなもんかな。
Welcome! It's such a pleasure to have you seen it.
眠りのポーション。弾薬買うか。3発。
Thank you for your visit. See you soon. Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style? Does... Come closer, good people.
あー、死んだからレベル5上がったの元に戻ってるな。弾薬。
Can you help me? Atuoi!
なんだこいつ。
Can you help me?
原住民の商人。鍛冶屋。
Greetings. You look like someone who would know how to use a blade. If you're looking for the best steel, you're in the right place. And if you have a special...
だが、いろいろある。
What armor? Oh,
何かこうさっている。あー、つけれるんだ、なんか。
the best forge in tier
ちょっと
3D.
入れ。
Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order. Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you. Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you. The best forge in tier 3D. Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order. The best forge in tier 3D. Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order. The best forge in tier 3D. Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order. Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you. The best forge in tier 3D. Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order. best forge in Tier 3D. Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order. The best forge in Tier 3D. Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order. The best forge in Tier 3D. Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order. Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you.
はい、戻りました。
Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you.
作業台、作業台。ポーション作りてえな。あれ、罠いいっすね。罠結構範囲攻撃入るから。
Good day,
これか。
soldiers. Your Excellency,
Captain?
Soldiers.
may we be of service?
彼らに任務を尋ねる。ライナーして呼び出す。正当な紹介を命じる。
What is your charge?
Maintain order in the city, Excellency. Anything else, Excellency?
Rank and assignment, soldiers.
Recruit, first class, Blue Silver Regiment, 8th Company, Your Excellency.
The Blue Silver Regiment is made up of men attributed to serve the Congregation of Merchants. I'm one of them, and the 8th Company was sent to Tier 4D with 2 other companies.
Anything else, Excellency?
I'm looking for the soldier, Rayner. Is he in the barracks?
I never heard that name before, Captain.
Never heard the name, Captain.
That's strange. I'm certain he was sent here.
Maybe he's been moved since then. When was the last time you'd heard news of him?
In Serene, just before our departure. But that's been a couple of months.
If I may, Captain, should I have a word with the quartermaster?
That's right, Captain. He has a register with the affectations of every recruit in the Blue Silver Regiment. Anything else, Excellency?
That will be all.
At ease, soldiers.
みんな新兵か。
Well, I'll be damned, it's Captain Kurt.
Manfred! Still a quartermaster?
Always, as you can see. What can I do for you?
We've come to find you regarding the merchandise that Kurt was taking care of.
Ah, the commander's cargo, yes. I was told that had come in. And so he's got you working on this. Lucky Kurt. It helps to have friends in high places.
Is everything in order?
Alas, no. Our merchandise has been unloaded into one of those dock storehouses. They're well guarded. A little less at night, but in spite of that, we weren't able to get them back.
Since these crates are registered in the ship's manifest, make an official request.
The modification of the manifest might have fooled a quartermaster, but it won't fool the Port Authority. We'd have too many details to explain to them, and our commander would not like that.
What? Is he waiting for us to bring them to him then?
No, of course not. But Kurt needs to find the right storehouse, as well as a discreet way to get in. And he must also mark the crates that belong to us.
Why is that? They're already marked with an inscription.
Most of the men are illiterate. A coloured mark will stick out for them to find, but they need to be quick about it. They won't have the time to decipher a name.
I see. Well, let's see what we're able to do.
Is there anything else?
I've been looking for one of my recruits. Goes by the name of Rayner. I would like for His Excellency to meet him.
Rayner? I'm sorry, Kurt. I thought you'd been informed.
Informed about what?
He is dead. He was found, drowned in the port harbour day before yesterday. I was told he had too much to drink and fell in. I'm extremely sorry, Kurt. The young men drink more than they can handle when they're on
That's bollocks. That lad isn't the sort to sully himself with drink. I don't believe it.
People change. When they're far from home, the lads have little else to do.
I still don't believe it.
Listen, you might as well go and ask the doctor down in the morgue. I might have misunderstood what was reported to me. Those doctors use such long words for simple things.
Excellent idea. At least now you'll see it for yourself.
You're right. Let's go.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
How are we to know in which warehouse we'll find this damn cargo?
I'm afraid we're going to have to take a look at all of them.
その護衛につけたがってる新兵が死んでたら、このクルツが自然と仲間外れんのかな。まあいいや、とりあえずサイドクエスト進めていくか。上から片付けていこっかな。外出てもレベル高いんだよな、モンスター。全然倒せねえ。多分要素として最初のこの街でサイドクエストを終わらせてレベル上げて外出てねーって感じなのかな。違うんだよ、俺それで作業台探してんだよ。サイドクエストやりに来たんじゃないんだ俺。どこだっけ。あれ、この町作業台なかったっけ。どっかで見た気がするんだけどな。まあいっか。とりあえずサイドクエスト進めるか。
Your Excellency, it is an honor.
ああ、ピッキングレベル3。
Come closer, good people. You'll find all you need in
商品の箱を見つけて印をつける。入り口に2箇所あるのか。入ることができません。別の道を探してそっと行かないと。こっちか。じゃあ別の道だから裏から行けねえかな。行けねえか。ダメだな。 こっちから行けないか。だからこれ地下室ある？もしかして。だいたいこういうゲーム違う倉庫から違う倉庫に繋がってるみたいな。あ、いけそう。で、お、これビンゴじゃね？司法そこ関係なかったかな。いけなさそうだな。俺分かったかも。これナウツ船長いたら入れたりしねえかな。今いないからで、一回ここに入ってっていうか、ナウツの船長のモーニングスター。
Your Excellency, such elegance.
これアイテムリポップするのいいな、この木箱。こっちからか。ああ、ここだ。で、家に帰ってきて、ちょっと一時的にこの子を、あ、作業台家にあんのか。はいはいはい。なんだ。ちょっと待ってよ、シオラをパーティーから一回外して、あ、いいのか。普通にこれ直接話せばいいか。チーム作るで、クルツは鍵ついてて無理だから、これ一回外して、でバスク船長を追加して、で、作業台。アップグレード。できねえじゃん。めっちゃ作れるな。10個作っとくか。 錬金術師で、バスク船長仲間にしたらあそこ入れんじゃねえかな。同じナウツの人だからな。無理
Desarde, I've always hoped to one day find out my biological family name. But I cannot go to the harbor office in person to see my file. However, I get the impression that this may not be the right time for you. We'll talk about it again when you're less busy. Did you want anything else?
How did you become a Nord?
As you may have guessed, I am sea-given. I was given to the Nords when I was a little child, for a reason I ignore. I think I was originally from the congregation, but I have no memory of my family. I took my first steps on the deck of a ship. That's all I can remember. Did you want anything else?
I must leave you.
無理か。別の道を探してそっち行かないと。いけねえもんな。これ積んだ？上から入れそうだけどな。いや、違うサイドクエストやろ。こっちですか。ああ、でもな、最初の街にいた時もそうだったけど、一つのサイドクエストクリアしとかないそこ入れないってとこもあったから、あれパターンかもな。あとメイン進まないとそこ行けないとか。
I need a bit of practice.
バランスよく歩く。
I need a bit of practice.
レベル1もねえのかよこいつ。ちょっと待てよ。まあいいか、この先から行けるか。こっち行って。大安地上。どいてどいてどいて。精が出ますな。いや結構。いや俺は地下に行きたいんだけど、どっから行くんだこれ。中だもんな。で下のマーク出てるからこっちか。お、中ある。金か。ちょっと詰まってる。出せ。 出せ出せ出せ。一回上登るとか。下じゃなくて上なの？いや、下だよな。関係ないか。関係ないよな。なんだこれ。ピッキングスキルが不十分ですか。裏行けんだ。邪魔邪魔邪魔。まさかのピッキングだろ俺。開けれないんだ。ちょっと待てよ。いやー、ダメだ。わかんねえ。暑いな。暖房つけすぎたか。うん、ここか。ああ、違うか。ちょっと待てよ。あるな。さっきのところ。違うな、こっちか。違うなあ。なんだ、ここにあるじゃないですか。
Well now, a visit. Can I help you with something?
We are here concerning the matter of recruit Rayner.
Are you family or friends?
You could say that. I'm the one who recruited the lad.
I see. Well, what I can do is tell you what I can.
When was the body brought to you?
Day before yesterday, in the early morning.
Can you tell me anything about the circumstances?
All I know is what I was told by the fellows who brought the body to me. They said they'd spent the evening together at the tavern, that they'd had a great deal to drink. A horrid habit the soldiers all seemed to share.
Rainer was not a drinker.
Maybe not. All the same, he was drinking that night. He stepped outside for a moment and never came back in. His companions found him drowned in the bay early morn, and they brought him to me.
How then did he die, in your opinion?
He drowned. I'm sorry. It's regrettable. He was quite a young man.
Yeah, and his death makes no sense. He didn't drink, and he knew how to swim.
All the same, that's what happened. I greatly regret it.
Might we take a look at the body?
No, I wouldn't recommend that. To see your friend in such a state.
I'm a soldier, Doc. I've seen a number of men in pieces. Let me see the young lad.
I regret, Captain. I cannot allow that.
I have as of yet to present myself. I'm Sir Desardet, legate of the Congregation of Merchants on Tiafredi. And as the title infers, I have the power to inspect this barracks and all that it contains. Therefore, I must insist.
I see. 1,000 pardons, Excellency. I should have recognized you and shown more respect. It's the body in the middle. Examine him if you must. But please be so kind as to not leave a mess after you.
真ん中ですと科学レベル科学レベルとかあるんだ
His face is still locked in an expression of pain. Kurt, is this your recruit?
Yes, that's my Rainer. Poor kid. I should have left him with his family where he was.
If you want to learn more, we'll need to examine the body. Is that all right?
He's not the first young man I've seen with the lights gone from his eyes. Go on.
I'm no doctor, but this boy doesn't seem to have drowned at all. It looks like he's been beaten. It's suspicious.
The boy I knew would never have drunk himself senseless to the point he'd fall into the bay, I'm telling you.
I believe you, Kurt. But if we want to prove it, we'll need to find more evidence.
嘘の証拠を見つける。これか。
Excuse me, Doctor, but you owe us a few explanations. This boy did not die by drowning.
It is absolutely the cause of death, I assure you. The science of death is a complex art, and you are certainly not a doctor.
That is true, but you are. Do you recognize your own notes? Your writing is hard to read, but the word drowning never appears.
What an idiot. I should have burned those notes. I am truly sorry. I swear I have never, ever falsified a report before. But I was given no choice in the matter.
How's that? What are you talking about?
2 men, lieutenants I believe, brought a body to me telling me the boy had drowned in an accident. I saw immediately this was a lie, but I did not push the matter. I began my examination, planning to submit my report to the quartermaster as per usual. But the men returned. I was told to forget what I'd discovered and say that he had indeed drowned, or else.
Who were they?
I have no idea. I had never seen them before at the barracks. I guess they're ranked by their uniforms.
What colours were they sporting?
None. They must have removed the emblems of their regiment. Listen, it's obvious that this boy was beaten repetitively, and that was the cause of death. I have no intention of suffering the same fate.
Have no fear, Doctor. We will make no mention of your name.
My condolences, Kurt. I'm truly sorry. I know the pain of losing a crew member.
Thank you, Vasco.
いい友情だ。
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
We have a situation, Manfred. Rainer didn't drown. The doctor falsified his report. He was threatened and feared for his own life.
You have to be pulling me leg. Who bullied the crowface?
Lieutenants that he didn't recognize, alas, and who wore no regiment emblems.
Which regiment was Rainer assigned to? I would like to have a word with his commanding officer.
Let me have a look at the register. My memory isn't what it once was. Stab my heart with a rusty blade. His name's been crossed out. Oh, if I catch the bastard that did that.
What mess was the boy into, Manfred? What could this be about?
Your lad was in the 6th or maybe the 11th, before being reassigned to who knows where.
Just like that? You out of everyone have to know where the recruits are assigned.
Not of late. This isn't the first lad who's been reassigned all of a sudden at the drop of a hat. Each time I start complaining about it, I'm told they've changed regiments, and it's not my concern.
Something truly bizarre is going on here. I don't like this at all.
Let's try and discover which company he was stationed at before this mysterious reassignment.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
I need to get to the bottom of this mystery, Greenblood. I don't like being taken for a fool. Even if the lieutenants weren't stationed at these barracks, someone here must know where Rainer was assigned.
We should also go and check the tavern. Men on leave will perhaps have looser lips than those within the walls.
まず酒場に行くか。
Good day, soldier.
Good day, my lord.
De Sardet, legate of the congregation on Teofredi.
Captain Kurt.
Oh, excuse me, Excellency. I didn't know. Captain, I truly am sorry. At your service, my lord. Excellency.
You don't quite look like you've got the hang of all this. How long have you been in?
Is it that obvious?
It's quite normal for a new recruit.
I joined up 4 months ago, but at the beginning we were on board ship, you see. I don't know if that really counts. I started exercises when we got to New Serene, but I'm making progress, they say.
And do you like it here?
I sure do. That's why I joined the Guard. To come here, to leave the continent. Know what I mean?
I do.
Anything else?
Since you know who we are, present yourself, soldier.
Yes, sir. Recruit 2nd Class Alric, Blue Silver Regiment, 11th Company. At your service. Anything else?
Do you know a recruit going by the name of Rainer?
Rainer? It's just... Excellency, please.
The boy is terrified now that he knows who we are. So long as he's in that state, he'll say nothing of worth. You should bring him a bottle to calm his nerves.
That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
What can I pour for you?
Give me a bottle of your best drink.
There you go. But be careful. She's got a strong bite. What can I pour for you?
Give me a bottle of your best drink.
There you go.
あ、やべ。2つ買っちゃった。
What can I pour for you?
I'm looking for information concerning a young recruit going by the name of Rainer.
Sorry, there's nothing but soldiers here, with a few sailors. Well, one recruit or another, it's half a dozen of one, 6 of the other to me. You should just try talking to them yourself. You got yourself quite a selection.
At your service, my lord. Excellency.
Here. You seem tired and a little on edge. A drink would do you some good.
It's just that... I don't know if I'm allowed.
You're on leave, or you wouldn't be at the tavern. Then why not?
Yes, but this is His Excellency's own bottle. I don't know if I can.
Drink, I tell you.
Now then, why don't you tell us what you know about Rainer?
Well, I didn't serve with him. Well, not really.
We just crossed paths. He was leaving the 11th when I joined. Everyone said he was good, strong, and, followed orders. And then, poof. Lieutenant got this order, and he wasn't happy. And I
酒飲
mean
むとめ
really
っちゃ
quite unhappy.
人
And
変
then
わるな。
Rayner, he was gone. We never saw him again. We asked where he'd been sent, but the lieutenant didn't want to tell us. Said that it was none of our business. But you, he won't be able to say no to you. You should go and offer him a drink too.
Where can we find your lieutenant?
At the barracks.
Thank you. And watch yourself when leaving. Wouldn't want you to fall into the bay. That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Hmm, 一人でよかったのかな。
Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
What's your assignment?
The 11th is assigned to road and outpost security for the congregation on the island. As for me, I'm responsible for the training of recruits and the patrol duty roster. Anything else?
What's your assignment?
The 11th is assigned to road and outpost security for the congregation on the island. As for me, I'm responsible for the training of recruits and the patrol duty roster. Anything else?
Could you tell me which company you serve?
The 11th, Excellency. Anything else?
We are concerned about the death of a young recruit named Rayner.
Let's be perfectly straight. We know that Rayner belonged to your company. And as the acting lieutenant instructor, you certainly had him under your command. So just stop with the lies. We've lost enough time here.
You know what they say? Guard business is well guarded.
And concerns only the guard. Now, unless you've lost your eyesight, you've a captain in front of you.
I know. But this story is dangerous, Captain.
If you have so much as an ounce of respect for the boy, speak to us. Don't you believe he deserves justice?
Yes, of course. But you have no idea what's been going on here. If word got round that I've been talking, come back after sundown, when there's fewer folk.
Very well. We'll be back.
Anything else?
Are you sure that you can't help us? Something terrible has befallen the poor boy.
Let's be perfectly straight. We know that Rayner belonged to your company. And as the acting lieutenant instructor, you certainly had him under your command. So just stop with the lies. We've lost enough time here.
You know what they say? I know.
If you have... Don't you believe...
Yes, but you have no idea. We'll come back after...
Very well.
Anything else?
We are concerned about the death of a young recruit named Rayner.
Let's be perfectly straight. We know that Rayner belonged to your company. And as the... So just...
Yes, we'll come back after...
Very well.
Anything...
Thank you, Lieutenant. Farewell.
Your crew has the scurvy, Kurt. They're dying from fear.
I must agree, sailor. And I don't like it one bit.
I need a bit of practice.
このなんかヨーロッパのこの街並みがまたいいですよね。これどうやって夜にすんだ。トラベルする。違うか。いるか。寝て夜になって知るとこっそりなせるようになるのを持つ。何度これ。おお。来た。バッ。お、危ない危ない。2対1とは卑怯な。危ない危ない。よし。金貨に戦士の手袋。こっちも倒したよな。これか。金貨に回復しようか。
We are quite alone now. You may speak to us.
Raina was indeed a member of my company, and an excellent recruit. But you already know that.
Continue.
One morning, I got a note telling me he'd been transferred from my company. He'd received a new assignment. I was so furious that I did my own little investigation to see where he'd been sent. It wasn't easy. No one wanted to give me answers. No one seemed to know anything. But one thing's for certain. Raina wasn't the only man to have disappeared. I learned that a good many recruits, all the cream of the crop, had been reassigned. And finally, I learned about the existence of a phantom regiment.
What sort of nonsense are you talking about?
A sort of secret, elite company that were following a special training program.
Where can we find them?
I've no idea. I had to put my investigation to rest. Things were getting dangerous. I began to sense I was being watched. This regiment protects its secrets at all costs with few scruples. If you want to know more, the training officer of the 6th might know something. It's been said that he took part in one of their missions, alongside them.
Are you certain you've nothing more to tell me about this infamous secret regiment?
I've told you everything I know, at the risk of ending up like Raina, Excellency. Go and see the officer of the 6th if you want to learn more. And leave me alone now.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Farewell.
なんか面白くなってきたじゃん。秘密裏の精鋭部隊か。3着あんだけど仲間に着せようかな。 あこれ覚えてえな。もう1ポイント貯めて、ここの系統でいこうかな。こっちでもいいんですけどね。停止。もう1ポイント貯めるか。属性。あ、これか。スタミナ。カリスマ。科学簡単ポーションを作ることができます。何いいんだろう。これもいいんだよな。科学レベル今2持ってるでしょ。ロックピックも欲しいんだよな。ロックピックにすっか。そうしよう。これで開けれると。
Good day, Lieutenant.
Excellency, what's your pleasure?
What company do you serve?
The 6th, Excellency. Anything else?
To where are you assigned?
The 6th Company is in charge of exploration and expansion of the colony of the Congregation of Merchants on the island. We operate mainly in the wilderness areas, in direct contact with the natives. But don't worry, we respect to the letter Congregation directives and standing orders. We avoid all confrontation with them as much as possible. Anything else?
Tell me about the Phantom Regiment.
About what? I have no idea what you're talking about, Your Excellency.
賄賂、彼を説得する。説得してみるか。
Come now, Lieutenant. You do realize that the activities of this regiment are particularly suspicious. Secrets, threats, fabrications, and maybe even an assassination. This resembles more the pursuits of a criminal organization than the Honorable Coin Guard. Am I to conclude that you are involved?
Of course, Excellency. This regiment doesn't exist. It must be some sort of rumor. Just some stupid ghost story the young recruits tell each other at night.
失敗したか。賄賂高いよ。
Are you certain you don't know where this Phantom Regiment camp can be found?
Absolutely certain. And to be honest, I hope I never hear about this matter again.
Rainer was one of my recruits, Lieutenant. A young man that I admired. He was killed. His death was disguised. We've been lied to time and time again. Thanks to my friend, we finally learned that the boy had rejoined the Phantom Regiment. And so now, you're gonna tell me all you know without being a weasel about it. Trust me, you don't want me to lose my nerve.
But, Captain,
Now!
I've seen the regiment. Even fought beside them on an operation. On that occasion, our marching orders were kept secret until the last minute. We were asked to remove our regiment emblems. And our pay wasn't even recorded. And of course, we were ordered to speak to no one about it under any circumstances. I hope you realize the risk I'm taking, talking to you about all this.
Have no fear. We understand. What was this operation?
An attack. A lightning strike. On a caravan from the Bridge Alliance.
Marvelous. A company that behaves like back-alley bandits.
I know. It really shakes up the honor code. The regiment is made up of young recruits, carefully chosen. Only the best make it through. The training is extremely arduous. And my guess is that Rainer isn't the only one who's died from it. I know that they set up camp just outside the city, where the men live and train. But I'd be at a loss to tell you precisely where it's found. Sorry, Captain.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
This story is making me sick. Poor Rainer. If I'd have known, I'd never have recruited him.
I'm sorry, Kurt.
This isn't your doing. But these filthy phantoms, or whatever they are gonna have to settle the debt. Believe me.
You do realize that your own commander is certainly involved in this on some level. Outright clandestine operations could not have taken place without his approval.
That he's aware of the existence of the regiment, there is no doubt. That he approves of what they're doing. It wouldn't be the first head that didn't know what his hands were up to.
What do you wish to do now?
I'm gonna find the location of this camp. I have a few friends that can certainly help us. And when I know where to smoke out these bastards, I'll go and have a few fiery words. If you were of a mind to accompany me, 2 of us would not be too many to make sure they settle their debts.
Let me know when you discover where they are to be found.
You can count on me.
なるほど。クルツとの信頼は上がったけどって感じですね。話す当てはあるって言ってたもんな。しかし迷うなこれ。
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
No, thank you.
「フルーツを待つ」って書いてあったけど。
blade. Then let's go! A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Oh, wait. No way. Nice.
Things are about to get dicey.
Sha.
Can you help me?
これ朝になるまで待った方がいいのかな。サイドクエストのマークでないってことは次の街とか行かないとダメかな。とりあえずあれかな、途中まではサイドクエスト終わって地図上に表示してるよな。ああ、なるほど。協力を申してる。まあちょっとダラダラなっちゃったんですけど、今日はこの辺にしておきます。それでは皆さんお疲れ様でした。ちょっとセーブもしとこう。じゃあお疲れ様です。